Okay, welcome back. And here we are at Kenosha Community Media, and we got a great guest to talk with today, Don Miller, owner and operator of Fusion. And Don, thank you so much for talking with us today.
Good to be with you.
Okay, let's start off. Maybe for those who don't know about Fusion, what is Fusion, and how did you get involved with it?
Well, it started about a little over 6 years ago. I actually formed a nonprofit called the Kenosha Performing Arts Association, and that's what runs Fusion. And our mission primarily was to um, have a place where we could do all sorts of different sort of performing arts. So it can be anything from storytelling to concerts. Um, it's a small, intimate venue. It only seats a little under 100, so it is very kind of personal. But we've done all sorts of community events. We've trying to do a lot of community events. We're only really open for events. We don't open just as to open, even though we do serve. We have a small bar where we serve soft drinks and coffee, and also we do have a liquor license as well.
Now, you have a background in music. Let's hear about that.
Yeah, I do. I played music pretty much my whole life. My main instrument is drums, although I do play guitar and some other instruments in some local bands. I play with Acoustic Soul, and I play guitar in that and bass pedals. And then I also play with Rust Belt, which is an all original rock band. And I played with a lot of other people, around the area.
We're in the crisis or the stay-at-home order right now, and it seems like when that started, a lot of the bands or performing arts kind of got hit really first on this as well. Um, is Fusion doing any type of live streaming of bands or
Uh,
anything this time?
well, we're doing rebroadcasts.
Okay.
We have probably almost 10 terabytes of material um, from the day we started. We've done about 1,200 shows of one type or another at Fusion over that time. And so we do have a lot of content.
Maybe some people that missed that event can now see it.
Yep, yep. And they can go back. I mean, all those videos, we were using a platform called Concert Window. And unfortunately, that platform kind of got buried. And then we did switch over to Facebook Live, which we really can't monetize that for the artists is easy. And Facebook is more of a social media thing, so things are scrolling by quickly. And so I have mixed feelings on if that's really the platform to really get exposure, outside of this local area.
So then, how can the Kenosha community is also known for the arts. How can we support these local musicians or local venues in this crisis right now?
So we've been asking people, what they want to see. We were thinking about doing some live stuff at Fusion, but I really pulled back on that because I was really concerned about the safety of people coming and going, and even if it's not open to the public, just having the potential for somebody to get exposed or expose someone else, and so we didn't want to do that. We actually closed down before the um, the statewide thing, came into effect.
When this does get lifted and we can get back to our normal, where we can go out to performances or just learn more about Fusion, your address, phone number, website, or Facebook page.
Yeah, well, you can see us on Facebook if you just search Kenosha Fusion and like us there, and then you'll probably most of our stuff is really being done on that platform. Although we do have a website called kenoshafusion.org. You can go there. There's actually a way to donate, and there are some videos and things there, but not as extensive as there are on Facebook. And we're located basically in the Harborside area. So we're at 5014 7th Avenue in Kenosha, right in the Harborside area, right over by the boathouse where you go across the bridge. We're right there. I'm taking this very cautiously on this reopening. I'm not jumping on any sort of bandwagon to get back open. I think it's people are going to have to, start to get comfortable and feel that it's safe. And I want people to be safe. So, we're not going to just spring back, I don't think, when this so-called light switch gets clicked.
Well, Don, you do great work here in the community with showcasing the arts and with Fusion as well. We'll definitely go on Facebook page and the website for Fusion. And thank you so much for talking with us today.
Okay, appreciate it. Nice talking to you.